Welcome all gunning to Old Trafford here, guys, with your hosts Shady and Evie. And guys, we're back again. Evie, take us,
Love you
brother.
guys. Don't forget to like, share,
Yeah.
subscribe, hit the bell notification. And like Abdul always says, to stay in touch, in tune, and independent.
Wow,
Our own John Robbins.
wow, you
Guys.
said it so well. You said it so well, Evie.
With some pizzazz.
With some pizzazz and finesse.
Guys, let's not forget Mr. Dilulu over here from the last video.
I'm still upset, by the way.
He's still upset, by the way. Yeah.
We don't like getting Obi Martin. I remember his name.
Guys, today's discussion is not about making Abdul cross or making him angry. It's just talking about the two best clubs in England at the moment, Manchester United and Manchester City.
Community Shield, here we go.
Community Shield, here we go.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
you need to be the two best clubs in the land to be able to compete in the Community Shield.
We actually beat Arsenal beat City last year.
Yeah.
So maybe this is a good payday for you guys this year.
So,
Oh man.
guys, the winners of the Premier League versus the champions of the FA Cup meet in the Community Shield.
Well said, well said.
Well said.
Well said,
I'm like
well
a poet today, guys. So yeah, Abdul, we let Abdul bring us in. Let him talk about this
Guys.
fantastic game between these two juggernauts of English football
Yeah,
as they go
brilliant.
head to head in the Community
Blue
Shield.
versus red.
Blue versus
Guys,
red.
Saturday afternoon, this really starts off the season. We're so excited.
Yeah.
And obviously, I mean, whoever plays in it, I mean, we watch it, we love it. One of the best teams in the country.
Lots for words.
Lost for words. But anyway, guys, Saturday, 4 o'clock kickoff. Wembley awaits. Manchester City, Manchester United. Both not been having, Manchester City not having a good preseason. Not the best season. You guys have been hit with a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's going to be good. It's
Yeah.
going to be good because, like we said in our previous video, it's the first time where you see Ten Hag really positive. The players are positive. They've got the backing from the board. So, Ibi, as a Manchester United supporter, I'm sure you guys are excited.
I mean, I am. So for me, preseason is not so much about the results, more about building the fitness, getting the style of play done correctly. But I think even there, United led this preseason because we had a lot of players that went far in the Euros. Obviously, couldn't link up with the team. We then picked up an injury almost every game during preseason. So it was difficult again for, and I think Manchester United probably the most unluckiest club when it comes to injuries.
Yes.
Like I looked at preseason, I haven't seen Arsenal come off with an injury.
No,
Touch wood, hopefully it doesn't happen.
touch wood somewhere.
Man City haven't come with any injuries. Liverpool haven't come off with any injuries. And that's what you want to see. You want to see these
Correct.
players have fantastic preseasons, build up the fitness and get ready for the
But you
Premier
guys
League.
just.
But we just see him since we've got the
Yeah,
Arsenal
yeah, yeah.
physio,
What's it? Luan, Gareth Luan.
ever since he's come across,
He came with a bad
and
drive.
I don't think it's him, but I just think the way Manchester United has been structured over the years, it's now come home to roost because the players can't keep up with the demands. Maybe they're not, doing the right things on and off the field. And it seems like every game we play, we talk about an injury, whether it's a friendly, whether it's a competitive game, whether it's whatever, they're coming off with injuries.
But even you know what, and I'm talking about Manchester United, and I love teams rebuilding and stuff. With getting the boardroom correct, and no more now just putting polyfiller over a crack, breaking the wall, rebuilding the wall. All of that will come into it.
100%.
You know, it will take effect. It will take time. You'll get your physio right. You know, all your factors of performance. But once your foundation is correct, same thing at Arsenal. Once Edu came in, he got rid of who he needed to go get rid of. And you know what I love? And just between Arsenal and United, since we are gunning to Old Trafford, in the start of Ten Hag's career, he had to deal with the greatest player on earth, Cristiano Ronaldo. Mikel Arteta, to that time, one of the top 3 attackers in the world, Aubameyang. So both of these managers, for me, they bold, they're strong, and they believe in discipline.
And they're not scared to take a stand and stick in a certain direction. This was easy. I mean, with Ronaldo, I was a big supporter of Ronaldo. I still am a big supporter of Ronaldo. And Ten Hag could have lost not just the dressing room, but he could have lost the entire Manchester United fan base.
Oh yes.
But he stuck in. He knew what he wanted, and things turned out how it did. I would love to have it. I would love that it turned out differently. But we move on. Manchester United is bigger than Cristiano Ronaldo, bigger than Eric Ten Hag, bigger than any other player. Manchester United is an institution, and
100%.
I like to see a manager that's firm, makes decisions, and now I'd like to say that ease is there. You can see he's calm and hopefully moves in. So, Abdul, I'm not going to touch a lot on the Charity Shield because I think the Charity Shield, Community Shield, I think it's a nice curtain raiser, but it doesn't. It kind of whets the appetite for the Premier League. But there's no bragging rights from a Community
No,
Shield.
look, it's nice to
get
win,
in.
but
It's nice to win any football game.
Yeah.
And it's nice to do it against your city rivals,
correct.
which is fantastic. But I'm not going to lose sleep over or do a open bus parade like certain fan bases when they win small trophies.
Yes, yes,
Um,
yes.
But we will appreciate it and we move on.
Correct.
For me, the appreciation of the Charity Shield or the Community Shield is that Manchester United had a tough Premier League. Didn't have the easiest FA Cup, but kind of grinded through that FA Cup.
Oh, yes.
Were written off in the final. Everybody said this was going to be a 3-4-0 drubbing. We pitched up at Wembley, ready to play, and that showed me that this team, if they up for it, they can beat any team on any day, on any field. And I love to see that Manchester United did that. So for me, this Community Shield is a culmination of that work ethic, and I hope that kind of pulls through into the season. Obviously, Manchester City are a cheat code. They just now sold Alvarez for like 90 million euros.
But exactly, there we go again.
90 million
There
euros
we go again.
for their reserve striker. And what's going to happen? They're going to take that money and just reinvest it into Manchester City, and they're going to get even more stronger. And they become more difficult to beat and unseat.
But how 90 million
And
again?
it doesn't make sense.
But Emil Smith wrote 35 million. No. No. No, Ibi, no. I cannot accept this. But okay, yes, you are right. But guys,
So-
honestly, excited.
No, again,
It's a start.
excited. I think it's going to be 2-1 to Manchester United. Abdul,
I was going to ask you a prediction,
thoughts?
but okay. 2-1. Look, I honestly look. You know, I'm a neutral in this, but I'm a little bit reddish. I wanted to go into penalties again. Like you know,
Charity Shield goes
it normally
directly to
does.
pens, right?
It goes directly. So
No
90
extra
minutes
time.
directly. I got a feeling. Look, they're going to come at one another. I'm looking at goals, maybe 2-2, and then a nice penalty shootout.
That would be
And,
nice.
and that starts off
And a nice,
the
a nice
Premiership. Yes,
appetizer.
yes, it
to the
starts it
Premier
off. Everybody's excited. We've got 5 days to go, and here we go.
Fantastic stuff.
Here
So,
we
guys,
go.
Saturday,
Yeah.
what's the date on Saturday? I don't know.
The 9th, the 10th.
10th.
Because 9th is Women's Day.
9th, 10th of August.
10th of August.
10th of August. Manchester United vs Manchester City at Wembley.
Cracker.
It's going to be a nice
Cracker.
appetizer for the Premier League. And that's it,
Amazing.
guys. I'm not going to touch too much onto the Charity Shield. One thing, guys, don't forget, coming to Old Trafford, Fantasy Premier League will be back on. The code will be going out on our socials. Look out for it. Don't forget to get on.
This year, we're going to play.
We have to.
Look, I got a bit, not bored, I got a bit distracted after about the 50th. And I was doing well.
We're doing well.
I was doing well. So, guys, like Ibrahim said, please, guys, the code is going to go out. Let's do this. We're excited. Don't forget to like, share, comment. See you guys at Wembley. And we are
Coming
Gunning
to
to
Old
Old
Trafford.
Trafford.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
guys.